Gemini, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecast with a timeless twin flame reading for you guys. I was just drawn to do this type of reading this time for each zodiac sign, so feel free to go ahead and cross-watch if that's something that you're interested in doing. So I'll be starting off with the Twin Flame Current Vibes deck by Sister Moon Tarot, and I'll be pulling from both of my tarot decks here, the Modern Day SEER'S Tarot and Oracle, Tarot with a Twist, as well as the Tarot Teacher, the revised edition. Both of these decks were created with newbies in mind, those who are interested in learning how to read tarot for yourselves. So if you are interested in either of these decks, everything will be listed down below in the description box. All right, so let's get started. Taking a look at the energy for your twin flame connection, whether you're in separation or going through some challenges here, Gemini. So let's see. What does that energy look like currently between you and your twin? We have hooked. Hooked, line and sinker. I pretend to not care, but I'm obsessed with you. Okay? Let's grab another. Someone's obsessed. Whether it's them, whether it's you, whether it's mutual. The key word there is pretending. You know, pretending to not really care about the other person. Wanting to not really show their feelings, okay? And we have fragile. I should have handled you better. So we have some regret that's coming through here. I feel like grabbing one more here. So some regret, this fragile state. And we have balance. You brought balance to my life. So if the thing is though, if things seem to be fragile as we can see here, the balance of things between you and this person, it could be a little bit unstable, all right? But there's this obsession that's coming through. So what's up with that? So let's grab some tarot here. I feel regret on their part, or maybe that's how you're feeling too. All right, let's see. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo. We do have the Strength card coming through here. Bravery, courage, inner strength. It's picking up off of all of that stuff. This has something to do with a divine masculine. We're seeing the Emperor showing up. So we've got Leo, we've got Aries coming through here. I feel we have a masculine who is trying to build up the courage to maybe reach out to a feminine, especially if you guys have not been together, or if they feel that they created a situation that's a little bit out of balance. Okay. And as we can see, it literally says, I should have handled you better. I pretend to not care, but we might have a masculine who is obsessed with a divine feminine here. Hook, line, and sinker. They're all in. Six of Wands. Okay. So I feel we have a masculine who's wanting to create progress towards maybe a reunion, a reconciliation with a feminine. And they're just hoping that things ultimately work out in their favor. Look at this. And this card literally jumped out. We've got the Wheel of Fortune coming through here. So good karma, good luck, a new cycle, a cycle of change that's coming in here. And I love how the Six of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune next to each other, they both represent this winning mentality. So that's coming forward from the Divine Masculine. And look at this. Here's our Lovers card representing Gemini energy. So I really do feel, especially for you, Gemini, that there's somebody here who really is into you. They love you. They care for you. They're very attracted to you. They see you as their ideal person, their ideal mate, the person that brings them balance. You could be feeling just as, you know, intensely for them. Could be a divine masculine Gemini representing that energy here. So it could be a masculine ready to take control of the situation, ready to make a decision when it comes to a particular divine feminine. Yep, a choice has to be made. And maybe they feel like they made poor choices before. Look at that. We've got the Devil card coming in. Okay, so we have Capricorn represented here as well. Bondage, addiction, depression, attachments, temptations. So the way it's coming through here, it is coming forward from the divine masculine standpoint that they feel obsessed, because that's a part of this vibe that's presenting itself here. I am obsessed with you. Part of the devil energy is obsession, but it could be an unhealthy attachment. It could be an unhealthy obsession at this point. Part of that reason behind that is because they can't stop thinking about wanting a new beginning with you, maybe divine feminine, but maybe there's a reason why it can't happen right now. They still feel this spark with you. And look at this. And now we see the Two of Cups. They still love you, okay? And I'm going to just say it the way I see it. I feel this is a masculine who's still in love with the feminine, still wanting to be your life partner, still feeling very drawn to you, still feeling very, very attracted to you, divine feminine. I feel we have a masculine here who's got some regrets over how they either treated you in the past. We clearly, again, see that they are telling you, I should have handled you, the situation, our relationship better. And now they can't stop thinking about it. So let's see what else. For Gemini, what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Oh boy. Seven of Swords, deception, lies, cheating, betrayal, trickery. You couple that up with the Devil. So they could have been hiding something. They could have been dealing with attachments towards other people. This could have been a third-party situation. Okay, they could have been very manipulative, which is why they regret some of their actions. But now they recognize that they're in love with you, I feel. Realizing this almost too late. And when they think about you, divine feminine, I'm telling you, this is a divine masculine. And now we've got the Duke of Air representing the divine masculine air sign. We are focusing on Gemini for this reading. So this Duke of Air card could represent a masculine Gemini. And we've got the Sun representing Leo. So we've got Leo popping up. At the end of the day, I'm feeling here that we have a masculine who wants to have a reunion with you, divine feminine. They want to be able to share their feelings with you, which is so out of character perhaps for this masculine, because they tend to think more so very logically, not really wanting to tap into their heart space. But I feel there's been a shift in that energy, and they're ready and willing and wanting to be more devoted to this connection, to let you know that they intend to be faithful this time, when in fact in the past they just were unable to do that. But I feel that they've realized this. They've come to a lot of realizations since you guys have been apart, I feel. And then we've got the Ace of Wands coming through twice here. So they really feel inspired by you, I feel, divine feminine. They want a new beginning. They still feel the spark between the two of you. They're ready to dedicate themselves. Okay, some of you could also be dealing with Taurus. They've allowed themselves to even go as far as, you know, wondering, is it even possible for us to get married someday, start a family, live the life that we've always envisioned, to be able to settle down? They're ready for commitment. is what I'm feeling here. But as we can see, we've got the Two of Swords. So none of this can actually start moving until action is taken. And I feel a lot of that falls on the divine masculine shoulders. They're coming in as that Emperor, ready to take action. And so I feel for my feminines, there's really nothing here for you to do, but just wait and see what happens with your masculine. But I'm also getting that it's about to really shock you. It's going to surprise you how this all plays out. And then we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So I'm getting here for twin flames that you guys are still destined to reconnect. That there really is this opportunity to win in this situation. So going back to the Six of Wands, and remember, we already ended up getting the Wheel of Fortune before. So it's coming through twice in this reading. I feel that this does represent a huge turning point for you and your twin. All right, so just give this one some time to see how it unfolds. But I just kind of feel for my Geminis that you're about to really get a wake-up call when it comes to this twin flame connection. Some surprises, some twists and turns that is really going to prove itself to you that you guys are meant to be. That's just what I'm getting for this twin flame reading. All right, guys, so I will leave that there. Very interesting the way that all unfolded. Hopefully there's something in this message that resonates with you. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below in the description box. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care.